getting ready to race in the Irish Hills of Michigan. Up through the gears. Larson on the outside. Elliott on the inside. A big push coming from the 21. Matt DiBenedetto trying to help out Larson as they go through 1 and 2 for the first time. 3 wide already for the lead.
You're Blaney down there on the bottom. Let's see if that works for him. Sometimes you get down on the bottom, it just chokes your car off and will not accelerate down the back straightaway.
Here comes the 21, Matt DiBenedetto, fighting for a race ride at the end of this year. He loses this ride with Wood Brothers. Harrison Burton will take over. Now he's trying to find another home, but he's trying to take the front.
Yeah, how impressive is this to see Matt take the fight to one of the best in the business right now? What will Kurt do? Kurt do, he's got to run.
No fresh tires for the 11 of Denny Hamlin. Chase Elliott on his inside. We see Kyle Larson back behind Denny Hamlin. Denny Hamlin, a great restart. And now here comes Tyler Reddick pushing the 9 up.
It amazes me how they fan out in the corner, but when you get on the straightaway, you definitely want to get in single line up top in that toe.
Denny Hamlin's up front. Why is that important? Well, right now he's under fire for the lead, and Chase Elliott is going to try to take it away. We'll see if he slides up in front. He will. So Elliott takes the lead away here at Michigan.
He wants to get back up the racetrack because he seems to like that higher line. He slides up in front of the 8 car here. A little bit loose. Caution is out.
Yes, there's a car stopped on the backstretch just out of turn 2 and hit the wall hard, it looks like. Joey Gase.
Wow, heavy contact to the right side of this car.
We'll keep our eye on the 1 and see what Kurt Busch does as the field approaches the Geico restart zone. Pretty good shove there from the 22 of Joey Logano. Has Kurt Busch side by side, door to door as they go into turn 1 for the lead. And the bottom line is holding tough. A little wiggle there out of Kurt Busch, though.
Well, the 22 slides up, Joe Logano, but he's going to slide into that outside line. Probably a blessing.
He was very fortunate for a hole to be there that he could fall into. Think about all the points he's gaining on Tyler Reddick right here. I know he wants this stage win, but a second in this stage gives him a huge advantage over Reddick.
Top 10 all game points at the end of the stage. Reddick's not in the top 10. Austin Dillon trying to hang on to second. Chase Elliott gets the win, but it is Larson who finishes second in the stage. Dillon falls back to third.
Yeah, that lap car for Austin Dillon in 3 and 4 cost him a lot of momentum off of turn 4. Larson taking advantage of that opportunity to get that position. Like that outside line's a little more organized and connected. Teammates Larson and Elliott down into turn 1. Chase up the track a little bit away from the back bumper of the 5. We're going to be side by side off of turn 2 here for the lead.
Good choice by him to pick the bottoms there and take advantage of it. Still battling for the lead.
Unbelievable to see the 3 car of Austin Dillon still able to stay the inside of Lawson down in the corner. Look at Matt DiBenedetto in this 21 Wood Brothers car. All the way to the bottom, 3 wide. Not able to complete the pass.
Is it going to work out for him, though? He's got himself on the bottom. They're going to line up on him on the outside. Yeah, that move Matty D made, it's an exciting move to make, but if it doesn't work, you don't clear that guy, it absolutely kills your momentum.
Oh, there's contact.
Kurt Busch trying to save it. He stays out of the wall. Kyle Busch, though, will win stage 2 in Michigan. Christopher Bell holds on for second. Larson, Elliott, Hamlin, 3rd through 5th.
Oh,
Austin
there's a big
Dillon,
crash.
look at this. Dillon with so much damage. Just finished 6th in the stage, and the whole back end of the car torn off.
Oh, they had such a good day going.
Let's take a look and see how this started. On the inside of Brad Keselowski off of turn 4. Side drafting the 2. Oh, my. Oh, that's a hard hit.
Had just finished 6th and looked like when he went to the apron, he thought once he crossed the start-finish line, just come back up on the racetrack, but the 2 was there.
Lots of side drafting going on here. Underneath Keselowski. Just trying to side draft, and Keselowski comes down the racetrack with him, trying to slow him down. That is just 2 guys trying to use the arrow to slow the other one down and make contact. Hooked him in the right rear, sent him straight into the wall.
We were riding along with Tree there, that onboard. Now, you take a look from Brad's perspective. Big hit by Austin Dillon. It's a must-win situation in Daytona now for the 3 team and Austin Dillon almost upside down. For a championship spot, a playoff spot, it's difficult to gain points when you're in the garage. The Geico restart zone here as we get ready for the restarts.
Austin Dillon could have won this race today. That's what's so disappointing about it for him.
3 wide now for 5th.
Ryan Newman to the bottom of the racetrack around Joey Logano. That orange number 6.
Hanging in there tough. They're going to line up on him on the outside, though.
And all of these different players is because most that pitted under green stayed out, while guys that we expected to, you know, they worked a strategy to win that stage. That's Kyle Busch, Chase Elliott, Hamlin, Reddick. They're deeper in the field because they pitted under the caution at the end of the stage.
And he was trying to squeeze his way in as, again, for the lead, here comes Denny Hamlin. Closing in on Larson.
Larson's moving to the inside, letting Denny know he's probably coming to pit road here.
Larson's out of fuel, guys. He's out of fuel.
So now pit road speed.
Coming to stop here. This time.
Can he get it refired to get pit road speed? RPM's working.
All right, William Byron in the 24 on the outside. Kurt Busch in the 1 on the inside. The crowd ready for this green flag. 14 laps to go.
Bumper to bumper to bumper to bumper on that outside line. A big train off into turn 1. Denny Hamlin to the middle of Kyle Larson.
Trying to separate those Hendrick cars. They're going to be 3 wide into turn 3.
Larson trying to stay in 2nd. Here comes Hamlin, though. Into 3. He dives down low. Look at Tyler Reddick in the 8.
Oh, almost contact. He's going to go around.
Tyler Reddick keeps it pointed straight, but now too much pressure on the 22. They go around. Caution will come out.
Left rear damage here, guys.
I wasn't sure who was going to spin out there, but somebody was going to have to. There's too many cars just pushing each other. Just out of control.
In the 20, that ream number 20 around. You see Newman trying to get it straightened back out. Big damage there to the 22, the right front tire. Something in the suspension broken.
It's the 8 car back here behind the 22. Gonna have a great run. Gonna stay committed to that run, but he gets loose down here with this low entry. Joey gives him a big break there. Now Truex into the back of the 22. Spins him around right in front. The 20 goes around. Josh Berry involved. It's just a matter of time, man. There's so much chaos on that restart all the way from off of turn 2.
34 of Michael McDowell gets behind the 20 coming up here.
Yeah, so there's the 34. 20's going to come down the track. Oh, Josh Berry gets loose underneath.
Man, Chase Elliott just snuck through it on the high side. Doesn't look like a lot. The suspension's broke on the 22. The 7 looks like a little damage on the quarter panel. Christopher Bell through the grass.
Kyle Larson, Kurt Busch, they're all up front trying to get a win here in Michigan. Green flag back in the air. A great run for the 12. He's got big help from the 18. Ryan Blaney shoved out front. Can he hold on to the spot?
Hamlin almost spun William Byron out.
Way up the racetrack.
A lot of cars in the lead lap. It's going to cost Reddick a lot of points.
Can the 11 clear? The 5, he does. Hamlin, and the 8 goes around. The 8 of Tyler Reddick spins. Can he get it fired up and going again? He's back to the apron. Still a green flag out. No caution. One last opportunity. Into 3 and 4. Blaney has the lead. Byron goes high. Blaney stays down low.
Blaney drifts up the track. Here comes the run from the 24.
Ryan Blaney is going to hold him off. Byron dives to the bottom of the track. Blaney goes to block. Blaney's going to win in Michigan.
That was crazy.
Awesome drive, man. Awesome drive.
Yeah, pretty close to it. You know, we got a great push by the 18 on the restart, and he was able to get clear there. And you know, it's just Michigan's a matter of the pretty much running wide open and just trying to play the air game. You know, I hate you have to race that way, but that's how you have to run. And worked out for us, man. I'm proud of everybody on the 12 team, man. We weren't great to start the day off, and kept working and got a lot better. It's so cool to get in victory lane for Ford here. This is such a huge win for Ford and Penske and Menards, Cardell, Body Armor, Dex Image. I can't thank them enough for what they do, Advanced Auto Parts. And that was cool, man. I'm fired up. I would say, after that first run of the day, if I told you were going to come back and win this thing, what would you have told me?
I thought you were crazy. And, well, man, we just worked on it a lot. You know, Todd, you know, we had our problems early, and we took a lot of time to try to fix it. And we got better and better and just, you know, picked a good lane on the restart there and was able to get the push we needed. Really, it was the push. I mean, the 18 pushing me, that was the whole thing. So I appreciate Kyle for pushing me through there and we were able to hold him off. So that's cool, man. Thanks, everybody, for coming. I hope you enjoyed it.